Continuing my conversation with Mike Iberis from Second Harvest, the eligibility form is, like you said, one sheet, and you can fill it out attesting to your income, individuals in the household, number of children, and so forth. And it's pretty routine when you go to one of the pantries. And again, we as individuals and voters is an issue that we need to be aware of, and that is a number of children and families in this community and in this nation that are hungry. Food banks receive their food directly from you. How does the Second Harvest receive food?
Well, we have multiple areas that we receive food from. The pipelines are different. We receive food from USDA, the federal government, that purchases surplus production. So they work with farmers throughout the nation, and if there's bumper crops of corn or beans or what have you, then they'll purchase that for two reasons. First of all, to shore up the price of that particular commodity so that the farmers don't lose money and they're compensated for this bumper crop. Secondly, then that food goes to schools and goes to food banks. It's provided to those organizations. The other program that we have is with the state of Ohio. We found out about the 12 food banks in Ohio. We all worked together, and we determined about 18 years ago that there were farmers that had bumper crops, fruits and vegetables, and they would let it rot in the field if they had a bumper crop. Because if they took it, the economics of it, if they took it to market, it would depress the price of the other product, so they should have rot. So we said to them, because they did donate to us, they would donate to us also when they had these bumper crops. But there was a lot there. And we said, well, why don't you, would you like to donate that to us? Yeah, we would. There it is in the field, go get it.
That old-fashioned biblical term called gleaning.
Well, yeah, pretty much. And we said, well, that's great, but there's such volume in the state of Ohio, and we're only 12 people, 12 organizations, and we don't have enough volunteers to do that. So why don't we go, well, you, the farmers and the food banks, why don't we go to the state legislature and see if they'll give you some money to be able to take it out of the fields, get it picked, and then box it and get it to us. Great idea, simple idea. So the food bank directors and the farmers went to the legislature, proposed this program about 18 years ago, and the governor, the state legislature agreed to it, and it's been operating ever since. So a lot of our product comes from that program. And
but during the summer months, not to enter your thought, but during the summer months, those products are not necessarily available. Those are towards the fall when they're harvesting. So what you receive now would be more like dry goods, canned goods, some fruit and vegetables, potatoes.
Well, there's some produce.
Am I in line?
There's some produce coming in from USDA. Okay. There's potatoes, there's onions, there's apples, there's oranges, there's fruits and vegetables coming in now. It's from USDA, not from Ohio. Mm-hmm. So it's coming from obviously California, Arizona. It's being trucked. So USDA is purchasing that for the surplus production.
A lot going on in an effort to make sure that our children receive food, especially during the summer. I'm Dee Crawford, Community Affairs Director, WKBN.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.